Alright, it is launched and on. Okay, we're playing Police Cops, which is a game where you're cops who are also police. And
Whoa,
the
whoa, what are the
character
odds of that?
the characters are Mac Bonamon, played by Gorgo, Juan K. Falconde, played by Ramba, and Brock Rothstein, played by Brigus. So
It's a good name.
we're
Don't
we're,
knock it.
we're still making characters. Okay, go ahead, Gorgo.
Okay. I don't know if this is too long, but when I touch things, I can see its past.
Okay, that's fine.
That works.
There's actually a
I'm gonna
name
call
for
it
that.
Psychic Touch.
There's a name for that, but I can't fucking.
What is the name of? What is this thing?
When I touch an object, I get flashback memories of the history of that object to a certain extent.
Yeah, it's.
There
Yeah.
have been dumb shows with it before.
Yes, this is a thing. This is a thing. So Ramba, why don't you just? Why don't you phrase that
the
more like?
medium's one of them.
Yeah, why don't you phrase that more like a medium type thing, Gorgo, so that it's just more general overall. So that
Okay, I'll be medium.
so it's not. Don't get like super specific, but yeah. All right, so Juan K. Falconde, you are bad at being a medium.
Okay,
Which means
jazz musician.
Perfect. Okay. So, Brock is bad at being.
Oh yeah, I should put down my bad thing.
Yeah, don't forget to be writing down your bad things.
Yeah. I don't know Kung Fu.
I actually know how to interrogate somebody.
All right, that's fine.
I'm so sorry, Gordo.
Ah, no.
No, that's fine. All right,
How many of these did we get?
you get three,
Three.
so you'll have.
Okay.
So this is
Yeah.
the last time around. So
You gotta make it
Also, I'm
count.
gonna be on mute for a second.
yeah, go ahead,
But
Gorgo.
I'm gonna have to figure out one more thing.
Okay. I am good at hip culture.
Hip.
I know what the kids are up to.
Oh my.
Wait. Beatniks.
Oh my fucking god. I'm cool. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It'll be great. Don't worry.
All right, go fucking ahead. You don't know it's cool, Juan K. Falconde. I guess that's why you play jazz.
Okay,
Rude.
crazy driving action sequences. So
Oh,
Perfect.
you motherfucker! That was what I was gonna say.
Now you just gotta get really clever.
Brutus, you
No.
can be expert at flying.
That was my second choice, actually.
Yeah, not literally flying because that's impossible.
Yeah, I meant basically taking the
the-
thing that you gave to me as an example last time, Julia, and saying I know how to fly helicopters really well.
All right,
Oh,
fine.
I can't use the helicopter?
No, you can't, you fucking nerd. Alright, so, now that that's done, everyone should have 3 good things, 3 bad things. Rate each, like if you're following along in the doc where it says player creation, when this is done, players rate their chosen abilities from best to worst, assigning modifiers +3 dice, +2 dice, +1 dice, to their good abilities, and then -1, -2, -3 to their bad abilities.
So like this on my Google Doc.
Let me take a look.
Do you want us? Yeah, I was about to say post them out.
Yeah, that's literally it. You got it. And then
That's easy.
yeah, and then we do stats, which are strong, fast, smart. You have 9 dice to distribute among the following 3 stats. Bring none of them above 5 dice. So
Thank you for my awesome -3 interrogate. That will be fun.
yeah, so
I feel like I'm power gaming a little bit here, but there we go.
no,
Yeah, you are.
no, that's fine.
We're posting only our good things out? Or
No.
both?
Both. Like
Alright, I don't know if this will screw up because of the formatting. No, it looks fine.
It might.
if you're
Oh,
if
no,
you're
that's
looking at Ramba's document, his is set up like exactly how it should be.
Oh,
Mine's set up in
Rampa posted in.
Yeah.
In
I would suggest you look at it
Chat.
because, and then you have 9 dice. Like, also be following along in the document.
Yep.
9 dice to distribute among the 3 following stats: strong, fast, smart, bringing none of them above 5 dice. So strong is for how strong you are. You use it for shooting and beating up bad guys, as well as just being a badass. Fast
What's the
is how
max?
fast you are. What? 5.
So
Yeah,
I can
5.
say I can use strong for when I have to do a crazy jazz solo, the saxophone.
Well, smart is how fast you are. It's for rolling over hoods of cars, jumping. Smart. It's like you get the idea what they are. So,
Is there a minimum?
no, nothing I can see. You'd have
What
0
if
in
I'm
them.
like playing a saxophone while jumping on a meal cart, while sliding down and shooting?
6.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Wouldn't you aggregate your scores? That's what I got.
No, you just use one dominant thing, I believe. What did you
Yeah.
get, Gorgo? Where is your thing?
Strong,
It's on
smart,
there.
fast,
Yeah.
smart 5.
It just got broken up a little bit by the thing.
All
My
right.
fancy formatting in my doc does not transfer.
Yeah,
well.
that's fine.
Yep.
All right, so everyone's distributed 9 stat dice.
Yep.
All right. I believe Rem has. Okay, playing the game. When the commission thinks that there's a chance that the character may fail at a task, they call for a check. The commission assigns task difficulty from 1, fairly easy, to 10, impossible. With a question mark. Impossible with a question mark. The number of dice rolled is equal to the stat plus ability. If no ability dice apply, then you just roll your stat dice. A result of 5 or 6 on a die is a success. If the number of successes is equal to or greater than the difficulty, the action succeeds. Otherwise, it's a humiliating failure. Bonuses: this is police cops, and police cops, you get bonuses for doing awesome cliche cop things. There's a list: driving a car through a fruit cart in a chase, taking sunglasses off to make a pun to camera, 2 people typing on the same keyboard, tossing scarf over your shoulder and reciting catchphrase, running barefoot through broken glass, not looking at explosions.
Clang.
Yeah. So, is that thing the player did just totally awesome? Then it deserves a bonus. Bonuses are extra dice that are awarded, and then can be kept in reserve to add to rolls at any time. So you can only have 3 bonus dice in reserve at any time. Don't hoard them, basically.
Makes sense.
And then there's some stuff about like combat and shit, which if 2 characters are opposing each other, then they make opposing rolls. Winner in the contest is the player who rolls the most successes. If it's a draw, then the 2 characters are locked in stalemate until they can change the situation significantly. If a player wishes to assist another player, they may do so. If an ability is relevant to the situation, they add their ability dice to the roll. Keep track of whose dice roll what, perhaps by rolling them separately or using different colors to see who performed well in the task. Perhaps the person helping did nothing or fumbled. Combat is like in the beginning. When we get to combat, we'll read the combat rolls. How's that sound?
That sounds fine. Yeah.
All right, so can you introduce your characters for me and tell me what they're about, starting with Gorgo?
Oh, okay. I'm Mac Bohemond, and what am I about? I'm about getting things done and saving the day using a combination of expert hacking, my secret abilities of the psychic nature, and knowing what's cool with the kids, which is usually something to do with the video machines that make
fucking God.
pictures happen.
Fucking
It's complicated.
Great. Fucking great.
Maybe sometimes they smoke some of the marijuana.
Fucking
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
The latest drug is called W.
All right, so like, are you a consultant with the police department, or are you an actual officer?
I am the police department's IT guy.
You're the
I just happen to wander in sometimes and they need my help.
Okay, no, that's fine.
We're gonna need help.
Call the IT guy in. Call him back. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Juan, K.
Falconde.
Yeah, Juan K.
Detective
Falconde.
Falconde.
Yes, tell me what your guy's about.
He is basically what seems to be an average detective during the day and also at night, and also when he's undercover. But then he also goes down to the hippest jazz club.
It's not that hip.
He just thinks it's him. Okay. Alright.
It doesn't help that jazz is not really popular in the city.
Okay, yeah.
Very
Okay.
white city.
Fine. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Brutus, tell us about your character, Brock Ross.
Brock is actually a beat cop. And his big thing is, well, being really big.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hey,
And he
Samson
doesn't.
from Ventures.
Kind of. He doesn't drive well because he's too big to fit in the car. He doesn't shoot well because the guns are basically the size of his
No,
hand.
he does shoot well because he's got a 4-inch strong.
Well, he doesn't shoot as well. I've got a -2 in dramatic shootouts.
Alright, yeah, you're
What
right.
about
And he also
mundane
spent-
shootouts?
He also spent a long time as a helicopter a helicopter pilot in Nam. So
Oh, he wasn't a transformer?
Okay, so we have. Okay, you are in. Let me roll a random city name.
all right, I will be back in like 2 seconds.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Alright,
It's been 5.
let's generate this. Alright, let's see.
You
What
should just
would
call
be-
it the city.
No, that's dumb.
Oh, wow, someone hates the tick.
No, that's a thing that's also in Thief.
Oh, okay. Well,
Alright, I'm looking.
Thief, sneaking game.
Yeah, the sneaky game. It's just called the city. None of these names are good.
So we're stationed.
Alright, perfect. Okay.
it said new to a random place.
You are in.
Oh
Hold
god.
on, I saw it. Where'd it go? No. You're in Paxville in the Deep South.
Oh great.
You
Import
are.
founder.
Are we gonna learn about Jim Crow?
No, Jim Crow is long gone. There's black people on your force, actually. You are a member of. You are all members of the Hacksville Police Department, the Hacksville City Police Department, in Louisiana. Why not?
Okay.
Oh, cool.
You.
Oh, sweet. Is our commissioner a Cajun?
Yes, he is super Cajun.
Is our mayor my favorite historical figure?
Oh god.
No, who's your favorite historical figure?
Huey Long.
Is it? No, it's
No,
Huey
but that's
Long.
funny.
It's Huey Long the Third. It's his.
Yes.
So
Perfect.
you. What's the
Fish
commissioner?
Prince.
Okay, hold on. I have to write these names down. Huey
Prince.
Long Third, and so you are all called in to the commissioner's office. What's the commissioner's name?
Marty
he just-
Poppins.
No, Francois.
The most French town
Alright,
in the
He's
south.
Cajun.
Yep.
so his name's Francois. But you all know
Francois
him as.
Matthews, but we have to call him Commissioner Matthews.
Alright,
Yep.
so he calls you and he says, "Now, see here, boys." I can't fucking.
Oh
No,
god.
no.
It's fine.
No, it works.
We're a
It works.
multicultural place.
He says,
That's known
now
for
see
the
here,
place.
boys. After last week's fiasco with the alligator smuggling ring and the collateral damage and the amount of damage you did to the city, the mayor, Huey Long III, is breathing down my neck to put you on desk duty, which you all know is you on desk.
Horrible.
Yeah,
No, not desktop duty.
yeah. I don't even know.
No, you don't understand. It's not just desktop duty. It's desk duty. There are no computers involved at all.
Yeah, no. Desk duty
That's alright,
is
I can rig something.
desk duty is the worst thing any of you can imagine as police cops. That's the worst thing. Getting fired is better than being on desk duty. It says now, you're the best damn police cops I got on the Hacksville police force. But sometimes I wonder about you boys. Especially while we have an IT guy running around at active crime scenes.
After the fourth time there was a shootout in the evidence locker room, they just gave me a gun, and ever since then,
Yeah,
people have
no,
been really
yeah, no.
confused.
No, that's a thing. You have a gun. Why the fuck not?
Look, it is the South. Everybody just assumes that everybody else has got one.
Yeah. So he says, so I'm taking you off active duty, and we're just gonna put you on something nice and easy, murder.
Murder someone?
No.
Election season again.
Yeah, it's election season again. You got it.
Always election season.
Mayor
That's what you
Huey
have to
Long
murder.
III's running against his son, Mayor Vice Mayor Huey Long IV. And he wants to show that he's tough on the worst of all crimes, murder. So Jesus Christ.
So we gotta.
Yes.
We gotta catch all the murderers then.
Well,
Oh.
you gotta get this one murderer. Yeah, I'm sure you've heard of the Jesus Christ, I'm fucking this game. I'm sure you've heard of the voodoo murder down in the voodoo quarters.
The voodoo quarters.
Yeah, where all the voodoo people. That's a thing your city has. Why not? Hicksville is very. So yeah, you've all heard of the voodoo murders. They go around murdering people in a ritualistic fashion consistent with voodoo. He says, "Now I know this isn't the typical case I'd have you going on. You know, usually it's drug smuggling rings that are also running illegal Kentucky Fried Chicken into our city. But today, you just got into
Inner
murder.
smuggling rings that are
Yeah,
smuggling
yeah, yeah.
alligators full of drugs.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
Drugs full of
about.
alligators.
And counterfeit baseball cards.
Yep, and so I know this isn't the high-profile case you'd normally have, but just it should be simple enough for a couple of.
I gotta say, Mac, I was really surprised when they put alligators in the drugs. I just wasn't expecting that, you know?
Well, it tasted awful. It needed something.
All right. So he says, you get yourselves on down to the voodoo quarter, and you go and investigate this crime. And he bangs his fist on the
Alright.
table.
Chief,
Or we
Yeah.
gotta
I
take
don't
the
know if
car
I'm
or the
fit for
helicopter?
The
I haven't
helicopter,
been
of
to the
course.
voodoo
Sorry,
sector since.
what was that?
Said I don't know if I'm the best person for this, Chief, because I haven't been to the voodoo areas since the incident.
The incident.
Jesus Christ.
Ever since then, things have been different.
God. God damn
You need
it.
a violin to play to get
God
the
damn it,
sounds.
Mac.
Yes.
God damn it, Mac. That was over 3 weeks ago. You gotta get over it. You gotta get over it, man. Just because you lost your dog.
I lost more than my dog. When I
Look.
touch your desk, I see Vista. It's been here.
You gotta get over it, Mac. You gotta get over it. You gotta. You're a cop. You're a goddamn
This is
fine
why.
IT man.
We need to stop having bring our pets to work day.
You're right. You're right. That's why I banned it.
Just mad because your alligator's missing.
Look, we're gonna find that alligator. Alright?
But first, we're gonna find this
So
murderer.
first we're gonna solve the. What if the alligator is missing because of the murders?
Dun dun dun.
It's true.
All right. So,
Struggling
It's all
here.
connected.
I've heard of cases where, alligators are used as weapons.
well, yeah, in the bayous of Louisiana. All right. So yeah. No. How are you getting to the voodoo quarter? You could walk there.
We could.
Could we
We do
get
have a
there?
helicopter, though.
Yeah, you obviously have a helicopter. Why not?
Is it an underground helicopter?
No. No. You don't have that much funding.
Hmm.
You can take
Yeah,
the.
alright.
Let's take public transit.
Ah,
The
fuck
South's
that.
full of public transit.
We're gonna get noticed if we come in a helicopter, and I think we're gonna get noticed if we come in a car. Let's paradrop in.
Should we use the public transit to paradrop in?
No. All right.
Oh, you can take a
Unfortunately,
direct
there's
flight
no
up to
public,
New Orleans and just open up the exit and jump out. That's public
Alright.
transit.
All right.
I mean-
So you want to para jump in?
Yeah. Why
So-
not?
Safest way.
All right. So you get in the.
We're gonna need to do it at night so that we have the
Yeah.
cover of darkness.
No,
so they
that
don't
makes
see us.
sense. That makes sense. That makes a
We'll
lot
need-
of sense.
We will
Yeah.
need lights for our hats so that we can see where we're going because safety.
Well, yeah, that's in the budget.
Okay.
That's in the budget.
How about
Here-
night vision goggles?
Yeah, no, those should be fine, but the lights should be on in the
Yeah.
voodoo district.
Should
but
be.
just in case, we
Yeah.
take some night vision goggles. The commissioner's not completely a jerk. He knows the cops need night vision goggles. And you, Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Anyway, so you wait
How
until.
are we? What plane are we actually
Well, thankfully, you have a like fucking. It's like one of those water planes. It's sitting out on the bayou that's right
A
next to the
Cessna?
police station. Sure, why not? And you've got a pilot. His
Does
name
it have
is
flames painted on the side?
Yeah, it does. His name is. Oh, what's the pilot's name? His name is.
Banzo Kazooie. Banzo
No,
Jock.
no. Yeah, it's just Jock. His name's Little Jock. Little Jock. You don't know who Big Jock is. There's just Little Jock. And he
I'm sensing
said,
a glass ceiling for people who aren't French in this department.
yeah, well, fucking deal with it, Mac.
Smash the glass.
So yeah, you get into the plane, and he's like doing his pre-engine warm-up check. He's like, all right, this is gonna be nice and simple, y'all. We're gonna get you above the drop zone. You put your parachute on, then you jump on out. Now the drop zone is about 100 yards away. So what we're gonna do?
But as soon as we take off,
As soon as we take off and I get a nice bit of altitude, you're gonna have to jump. But it should be as simple as my granny's gator pie. Oh yeah. So you take off. The runway actually passes by the place you need to be, and so you're up in the air.
Okay, I go get my parachute.
Yeah, no, your parachutes are all there.
I
he's
said
like,
that we got them before.
yeah, no, he's like, he says, now y'all, and he looks out his rearview mirror and he says, who the heck is that coming up behind us? So,
Oh God.
what do you do?
Well.
I'm gonna grab the rocket launcher and are we over the target?
All right, so you
No,
actually?
I need to notice. Are we over the target?
Yeah, you're over the target.
I'm gonna jump out from the rear of the plane and fire the rocket launcher while pulling the parachute.
Okay, that sounds like a thing. Oh man, that's really cool. So
I
I will
was
give
about to
you.
say that is fairly awesome.
I will give you a bonus die. You can use that, but I'm gonna probably require a roll.
It's a D6, right?
Yeah, it's a number of d6s equal to.
Okay, dramatic shootouts and strong for
Yep.
shooting.
All right, what's everyone else doing?
I'm gonna wait to see what Rambo's result is.
It's
I'm not sure
30.
what measures success.
So, you need.
5 and
I'm gonna-
6s.
Yeah, I was gonna say like while you were flipping around, that would be about like a 3. So, you actually get it exactly.
Oh yeah, okay.
So you jump out and shoot a rocket launcher immediately at the. It looked like it's a plane made out of bones and held together by Bayou magic, apparently.
Whoa.
Oh lord!
Too
Yeah, we're on
spooky.
fire.
So it goes, and it blows up, and it starts raining bits of bone and everything down on the drop zone. But you hear, hold on, as you're jumping, you hear someone screaming a horrible voodoo curse at you. What's everyone else doing?
Okay, once the plane actually explodes, I'm gonna go after and basically not deploy my parachute at all just yet, but basically try and punch them in like midair.
Okay, you get a bonus die. You can bank that for later.
No, I'll use it right away.
All right, that sounds pretty hard. I'm gonna say like a 4. 4
Okay.
successes.
Ooh, this is gonna be tricky then. And yeah, only got 2.
You got
3.
3. Okay, so you jump out, and you get the guy, and you start like punching him, and then he grabs your chute, and like unsnaps it, and so suddenly you slip out of your chute, and he's laughing at you because now he has your chute. What are you doing, Gorgo's character Mac?
Okay, I'm gonna jump out and I'm gonna grab the back of the guy fighting Brutus and pull his parachute. And when I do, I should have a psychic vision.
All right, so
So I'm rolling fast and medium. So that's 4.
yeah, no, that sounds about right. That sounds pretty difficult. I'm gonna say a 4.
I got A4.
All right, so you. Well, no, that's the number of 5s and 6s you need.
Oh,
So
okay.
you go for the parachute, but instead of getting his parachute to read him, you get Brock's. You get Brock's parachute, and you suddenly have an intense flashback to when Brock was a small child in Vietnam.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, Brock was a child soldier for the U.S.
That's the twist. I was part of the Viet Cong.
A single tear falls down my cheeks, but I say nothing. Keep his secret.
Brock and Mac are tumbling through the air. And
Okay, we need to get our
Do they still have their
parachute back.
parachutes on?
no, Brock's missing his. I don't know.
I need to go and get that. Oh.
And
What?
yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I have an idea.
Okay.
Two of us are like holding, right? So why don't you swing me over, or I can swing you over to him through the air by making a little circle.
What is your strength? Because I got a feeling that it's going to be better. Oh, you've got 1 strength. Yeah. I will.
No.
Okay.
Here's the idea. I'm gonna shoot the guy, and you're gonna use the dead body as a
Oh,
cushion.
yeah, that was kind of my plan. Basically, I was going
Oh.
to get Gorgo to grab the
Great.
parachute and basically use the guy as a mattress type thing.
Great.
As
No.
I landed.
This makes sense. This
Okay.
is
Yeah.
a
The
thing
thing I'm
that
gonna do is I'm gonna throw Mac at the dude, like in the air. So any bonus die for that, or
All right. So describe what you're doing again one more time.
okay. The first thing that I'm doing is I'm basically grabbing Mac and I'm
Alright.
throwing him at the voodoo dude,
All right.
so that he can basically grab the dude's parachute.
All right. Yeah, that sounds like a thing that is pretty cool.
Alright.
And if Mac wants to jump in and help with like a relevant ability, he can. Or
I
if
can
you
help him do it.
if you have a bad ability that would hurt him,
We're not really in a helicopter. It doesn't really count as kung fu, and it's not an interrogation. So
what are your good abilities?
hacking, medium, and hip culture.
All right. Nope.
I
yeah.
think I'm on my own here. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like you need
Can
a
I
3.
assist with my shotgun, even though they're far away? I'm gonna
Give me some
shotgun
covering
snipe.
fire.
Oh yeah, sure. You can roll your shooting thing to add dice.
I like how you're just able to casually carry a shotgun and a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Why not?
So
Weapon, wait, what the fuck's that?
all right. So yeah.
Yeah, Rambo, you go ahead and go first.
So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna shoot the guy so that he comes toward Brock, so he gets a better chance to make it. So let's see.
Aim.
All right. So
I
2
see.
6s.
3.
Yeah, 3. So let's see if you do an amazing job. Go ahead and roll your dice as well.
Okay, let's see. You gave me 1 bonus die, and I've got. All right. Oh, that was really bad.
Wow.
That was really bad.
You still
Mine.
technically got 1. So
Yes,
with a
you did.
4, with 4 successes, he starts giving Juan starts giving you covering fire, hurting the guy towards you, and then you pick up Mac and you hurl him at him.
Okay.
So now you're grabbed onto the guy, and I assume that you're going to carry out the rest of the plan.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so you're going to.
So yeah, Gorgo's got the. This is actually going to be a little bit lower. The parachute now, right? So that guy's got no
Yeah.
parachute.
Yeah, that guy has no parachute.
Great. So I'm going to tackle this guy, and I'm going to use him, like I said, as a mattress basically to land safely.
All right, yeah, no, that makes sense. That's super cool. So I'm going to say that you, without a parachute, need to make some sort of roll, but you get 2 bonus die.
Excellent.
Fucking no, you know what?
All right.
3.
Can
This
I
is
help
great.
him?
3? Holy crap. Okay, I'm maxed out then.
Yeah.
I've got 9 die here, so hopefully
Let's do
I can
it.
make a good roll. Oh, hell's yeah.
1, 2,
That's
Oh, that's good
4 or
enough.
5.
All right, so yeah. Do you want to help him, Mac?
I was
need
gonna-
more than 5 successes.
I was gonna hack the parachute so that it could withstand more weight and tie it to his sled.
Let him do that anyways because that
Yeah.
sounds hilarious.
Yeah, go ahead and get
Okay.
1 more bonus die for that.
So that's 90 because I'm using smarts and hacking. 4?
4. Yep, so 4 with so 9 successes. So you
Works
hack.
out pretty well.
Yeah. So and then you're all falling through the air. Mac pulls his parachute out. You've got your body. And Juan's got his parachute, rocket launcher, and shotgun. And you hit the drop zone with the guy cushioned in between you. And then there's thud. And that guy is super dead, and you are covered in like a fine red mist. Brock,
Excellent cover.
Yeah.
but otherwise you're fine.
I pull out my
Mac,
Google
when
Glass.
did we get the robotic parachutes? I thought those weren't due for a couple months.
It's just a little something I rigged up while in the air.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
You know how the budget. If we don't spend it now, it's not going to carry over.
It's
Yeah,
election.
they'll use
year.
it
The
on
new budget's
something-
coming soon.
They'll use it on something stupid like education.
All right. So you are
Yeah,
in the,
like we need criminals that are smarter.
so you're in the voodoo quarter. There's lots of voodoo shit.
I
Um,
assume that like the entire neighborhood's just made out of bones.
Yeah, there's that, and then there's like
Shrunken heads.
gargoyles.
There's a
Yep.
poster saying vote for Mr. Saturday for mayor. Apparently, the Voodoo Quarter is running their own mayor.
Whoa.
Mr. Saturday.
Can I touch the poster to try to find out more about Saturday?
Sure.
Do it.
Medium smart 6.
You can do it.
One.
Crap, one.
All right. So, he is a guy who is running for mayor,
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
and he has not had contact with this poster, but you do get brief flashes of the person who put it up. They were a supporter of his first name is Baron. Baron Saturday.
Baron Saturday.
Mr. Baron Saturday. And he is running on the platform that the Voodoo Quarter needs more representation in civic government, and also that the cops unfairly harass people from the Voodoo Quarter because they assume they're all murderers because of the recent voodoo killer.
Okay, I slowly take off my Google Glass and say, "Good thing it's Friday."
All right, you get a bonus die that you can keep for whenever you want to spend it. All right, so you are in the at the crime scene. Someone has very carefully chalked an outline of a body, and then you notice that they've chalked the outline for their head landed, and it is much smaller than the body. Apparently, someone has shrunk the head. That's the
Classic
signature
voodoo,
of
yeah.
That's classic voodoo. That's classic voodoo killer.
Too classic, in my opinion.
Copycat.
Are you saying that this is a setup?
Front organization, man.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I think I know where this is going.
This is Serbian Black Hand. I'm gonna
Yep.
be not surprised. All right.
Well, you see here, let's look. Well,
All right.
let's say this looks like a textbook example. If someone was carrying a textbook with them, see if they looked at this goddamn trash can.
You're so fucking bad at one-liners.
I take out a finger and I take a bit of blood and I lick it. It's fresh.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Okay.
Juan gets a bonus die for his fucking awful one-liner. You get Matt gets a bonus die for tasting blood. What is
Now he has a taste for blood. Uh-oh.
what is
Sorry, I don't like Cajun food.
what is Brock up to?
I was gonna ask if there was anybody else around because I was gonna ask some questions.
Yeah, there is. There's a beat cop. He's the guy who found the body. His name is Remy La Remy. Beat cop Remy La Remy is there. He is
Okay.
he's watching the scene, and by watch I mean he's constantly smoking and eating donuts.
I assume at the same time.
Yeah, it's amazing. He's actually
He's like, there's like a cigarette in the donut hole and such.
yeah. That's literally how it's going.
Or does he have like he had to have surgery in his throat, so he has a cigarette there and he's eating.
Cigarette and wind pipe.
Why not both?
Maybe they're nicotine donuts.
All right.
Okay, so
Let's ask.
It all tastes like ash to him.
Look. We need some leads here. So let's ask if there were any witnesses.
All right, so you're gonna.
to
Okay,
this crime.
so
we need some suspects. is what
Officer
we need.
Remy La Remy looks at you, and then he takes that that thing that some smokers need because they have the surgery for their throat, and he holds it up to his. It basically lets you talk, and it like gives you a
voice
robot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, voice box thing.
Yeah,
So he holds it up. He holds it up to his throat, and he says, "Hello, officers. How are you?"
Oh God.
I'm gonna get the phone book.
Okay, you find a phone book in.
Okay, Brock, you want to get the baseball bat? We're gonna have to really
Alright.
interrogate him.
Wait, let me take a
He's
whack
an
at
officer
this
of the
first.
law. He's an officer of the law.
Or is he?
What makes you think he isn't corrupt?
Someone try to grab his mask and rip it off.
He doesn't have a mask.
How do we know until we try?
All right. I'm gonna be the good cop here and ask him where the witnesses to this crime are. I assume that they've been taken in or something.
The witnesses are back at the station. Officer Rothstein, I can call a plane for you. You can see the police station right down the street.
Yeah, but it's far.
It's true, and I'm pretty
I
sure
can-
there's an alleyway over there, and we just got
I-
ambushed, so we
I
might
can
want to play it
also-
safe and get the
I
plane.
can also radio the
We
helicopter
are
for
not
you.
going home with these bullets. You know what happens?
All right.
We do not spend our monthly budget. They're
We
gonna
have
cut
to
it.
give them the receipt, and then we have
That's
to
a
give
good
them
point.
the leftover.
Okay. Let's search the crime scene before we head back.
All right.
Well,
Everyone
I already
give me,
told you about the blood.
Everyone give me smart rolls with like abilities or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna do smart and medium,
Yeah, you're gonna medium around. Okay. What are you touching?
and I'm adding my dice.
Uh,
So 76.
Okay.
I am going to touch the body.
All right. So in like if you've ever seen like Ghost Whisperer or whatever the fuck that show is or Medium, when like they
Dog
touch...
Whisperer.
No, not Dog Whisperer.
different show.
I mean that's not even
Probably
relevant
about the
here.
same quality, really.
Yeah. So you touch it and you start getting like flashes like of its past life. So this body belongs to a young lady named Annabelle. Fucking who gives a shit about her last name? Annabelle last name. Her parents were not creative when they came over. So Annabelle last name was not a resident of the Voodoo Quarter. She came from the Anglo Quarter, where all the white British people are. Because there's a
God, I hope
large...
they're literally still British.
Yeah, they are, and I'm going to bring out a
With,
horrible British accent.
19th century, industrial tycoon dresses.
Yep.
Yeah, no, see, there's a large...
Top hats and
Brit-
everything.
There's a large British expat.
Yes, and monocles.
It's the town is called Little Victoria.
Makes sense.
So yeah, she is...
Look, we can't go there. It's Victoria Town.
Jesus Christ.
It all makes sense.
You
I
get a
didn't
you
get
get a
the-
dice. You get a dice.
Okay, I'll mark that.
So yeah, you basically get her background information where she's from. She was on her way to English cooking class where they take the most disgusting things and somehow turn it into even more disgusting food. She had on her person the ingredients for an eel pie. And they are not at the crime scene as far as you can tell. So whoever killed her maybe took the eel pie ingredients. And with that, I need to get some water real quick. So discuss amongst yourselves.
Yeah, what would a
Should've known when
criminal
the blood
want
wasn't
with a?
Disgusting and Cajun.
What would a criminal want with an eel, though?
What wouldn't they want with an eel on the black
I was
market?
about to
You
say,
could get
I
a
was-
million.
I was about to
criminals
say,
are
maybe
pretty
the-
slippery characters.
I'm pretty sure that the alligator smuggling ring might be moving up in the world.
You think they've moved from W to X?
Or
Maybe.
extreme.
Look, I'm just saying, this city's gonna go to hell if they manage to smuggle in an electric eel.
Yeah, of course.
Alright.
Like,
Do you know what that'll do?
Competition.
Look, Mac knows what I'm talking about. He's seen what electric eels can do to the internet.
We've both seen. I nod knowingly at him because
Yep.
I know
We
about
both
his
just have this
time in
stern look on
Vietnam
our
with
face.
eels.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. Alright.
They were everywhere, man.
So we're going back into the Tet Offensive as a child. Using electric eels to disable the U.S. power grid.
The
That's
first
actually Vietnamese for dangerous animal.
dangerous eel.
Anyways, so what is everyone else doing at the crime scene?
All right. I was gonna basically just look around, but I've only got 4
Might as
dice
well
for
roll
a
'em.
basic smart check.
Well, I'm going to use dramatic shooting because I'm going to see how he got shot if I was going to kill him.
Oh, how she got shot? It's Annabelle last name.
It's
I gotta
Annabelle.
do this
I don't
body.
fucking care about her last name. I
Okay, 2
remember-
successes for
I
beautiful.
am literally just observing the crime scene.
Okay.
Tell me what the physical evidence is like. What did this woman get murdered by? I mean,
Well-
somebody obviously cut off her head, but before that,
Yeah, she was murdered by a fatal wound to her
of
head being
decapitation.
of decapitation. Apparently, it's really hard to decapitate someone if they're running, so she must have known who was decapitating her. So obviously it's someone she knew. And you get the same thing, Juan. Because, yeah, no, it's
So it wasn't done with bullets.
done with a cutting object.
Maybe a
Uh,
bayonet.
Object or someone's mind.
So
We are in Voodoo District.
the police
Criminals usually discard their
true.
murder weapons in a nearby trash can, so we need to look right
Yeah.
now.
All right. Search the dumpsters. Look for dumpsters.
All right. Yeah, no, there's something in the
I'm
dumpster.
kicking down fucking trash cans. I don't
You're
care.
just spilling trash
Breaks
all over
into
the
someone's
street.
house to get their trash. can.
I just love the idea of a guy just walking around a crime scene, just knocking over random trash cans.
Can I knock on
Okay.
Can I knock on the door of someone and ask if I can see their trash can, please?
Yeah, do you have your
Okay.
police
Yeah.
badge
let's,
with you?
let's start with some of the people around, because the voodoo community is really tight knit.
Yeah.
Secretive. Mainly to the
Yeah.
fact that they don't speak English, but I mean,
Yeah, they speak something called Cajun, which
Huh.
no
the
one.
spicy language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Cajun
Fuck
One
fries.
of those mystery
Fuck you,
languages.
Gorgo. You get another die. All right. So who's gonna interrogate these people to get
I should
them?
go first because I have a negative
Oh.
3.
I'll take care of it.
All right,
Sure.
give me an
It's fine.
interrogate roll.
All right. I'm not sure if I want to use my bonus die or not.
How are you interrogating them? Are you gonna beat them up by being strong, or are you gonna trick them by being smart?
I'm actually gonna be really intimidating by being strong.
Okay.
Like,
That's fine.
I'm not the type of person you want to mess with. And let's see, be +1. So yeah, I've actually got 6, which is good. But only one success.
All right. So
Fuck you,
you knock
Pierce.
on a door, and it's opened by a little girl who you immediately start trying to intimidate. She starts
Seems
crying.
fine.
She starts crying. And then her father.
Obviously guilty.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
Since it wasn't really a success, I feel kind of bad about it.
So then her father comes, and he's much larger than you.
Whoa. Can he, fit in the house?
No, he is literally stuck in his house. It's a tragic tale of a man who could not leave his house because he was so buff. So he just starts flexing at you, but he can't get through the door.
All right.
Flex back.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna attempt to communicate with him.
You get a bonus die.
All right, I'm gonna use it right away because I think I need it.
You get
Careful, that girl's a
interrogated.
terrorist.
Let's see. I'm seeing 3 successes.
Let me see. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. So you start flexing back and forth.
I flex in an apologetic way. First of all, I didn't mean to scare his daughter,
Jesus Christ.
but I asked if he has
Name of
seen
the-
any.
Name of this is
Voodoo
gonna be I
knives.
flex apologetically. All right. Yeah.
The world of bodybuilding
He. All
has a
right.
language of its own.
Yeah,
Call it Cage.
Julia, I'm gonna suggest that if you end up titling this, that should be the
We've barely begun. There might
episode
be all
name.
sorts of stuff. we
true, but I think it's a good suggestion.
All right. So he flexes back at you. Apology accepted. And then he kisses his bicep to make sure that you understand that he accepts your apology. Jesus Christ. So then he says, well, we did find something. And then he brings you a knife. It is a, well, you don't know what it is. You'd have to get forensics or someone who knows forensics
I'll
or
handle it.
something
All
to
right.
look at it. He says,
Google
found
it.
this, but it looked
I
pretty
was about to
valuable.
say, can you hack this knife?
Yeah, okay, sure. Let me have it.
All right.
I turn on my Google Glass.
Oh my
And
fucking god, yes!
I Google image search it,
Alright,
and then I hack
Whoa.
Google to come up with its exact stats and
Alright,
who owns
do
it
it.
last.
do it. Do it.
And how it works in the D20 system.
Alright, smart hacking, bonus dice, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it does it.
5.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Alright, so,
I know Google Fu, but
Alright.
not Kung Fu.
alright, so you find it. It is a, old limey brand eel gutting knife. that is
Man, guys.
primarily produced in Little Victoria.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
The British are behind it then.
Who was
yes.
its last donor?
You don't know. There's
Who's it
too many.
registered to?
No one.
We
You
have
don't
knife
register that.
registration, don't
No,
we?
you
This is
don't.
a weapon. It has to have a serial number unless it's
Yeah.
filed.
Yeah, it does have it has a filed off serial number.
Damn you,
It's-
Ramba.
It's,
Don't
it's-
help the GM.
I was gonna put that forward if Ramba hadn't, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I watch crime shows.
All right, guys.
It's a illegal
It's an
gun knife.
illegal knife.
God,
Oh,
there's a black market of people selling knives.
no. Why can't they just? I can't say that because I'm actually bad with guns, but why can't they just use guns with like a civilized people?
Yeah, imagine that. That way, innocent school children won't get hit.
I like the
All
yeah,
right.
This
Cabbages.
definitely
Yeah,
killed.
all right. All right. I know you guys are also suspecting the British here, but I'm worried about that second part. It's an eeling knife. I think somebody is trying to corner the eel market here.
Oh my fucking god. Great, I love it. Keep going with it. I'm typing down things
well,
right now.
I'm
Place
just-
in town that has eels.
With the eelporium.
Exactly.
Eelporium.
All the eels you
It's
can
a
eat.
warehouse full of eels.
Yeah, it's of course in Little Victoria.
Yeah. All right.
careful.
Let's call a plane and. Actually, you know what?
Actually, no,
fail.
you don't. You don't have to call a plane because
Okay.
the police helicopter touches down,
Perfect.
and then it turns into a car. So you have two options. Why the fuck not?
Okay.
Wait, we finally got the gadget mobile.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I don't read instructions, so it took a long time to figure out how to speak.
Wanna roll a d6 to see who drives?
Okay.
Beat a 3.
I can beat it.
All right. Ramba drives.
Okay,
Alright.
we're gonna do it awesome like. We're gonna drive only on 2 wheels so that we can go through near alleyways.
All
We gotta
right,
get to the Eelporium quickly.
all right. You get 2 bonus die for that.
I know a shortcut.
Great. I fucking love it. That's great.
Hope it's through a building.
Jesus Christ. Go ahead and roll.
Well, yeah.
Or
Yeah,
actually, no, you don't need to roll. Why would you roll? No one's trying to stop you. You get 2 bonus dice for later. I'm
The
fucking.
car's small enough. Yeah, we can go through houses and stuff.
It's on its side, so it can fit.
All right. So
Perfect.
you enter Little Victoria riding on 2 wheels. You're just like leaning one way, I guess. I don't know.
Yep.
Uh,
I have my window lowered and my shotgun at my side
as you
in case I have to use it.
you see a lot of people in old Victorian hoop skirts, and there's lots of monocles and mutton chops and handlebar mustaches and
About
top
to
hats.
say, dudes with vests and top
Yeah,
hats.
no, it's like you stepped into another world.
It's like they got a private army already.
Yeah.
And so one you actually recognize, they have their own like branch of the police force called the
The
Victorian.
constable of the area or something.
Yeah, the
Royal
Victorian.
Constable.
Yeah,
Yep.
the Victorian constabulary,
Yep.
whatever. So he approaches you and he says, "Hello, officers. Chip, chip, cheerio."
Oh my god.
Cheerio.
He says, "How can I help you today?"
We don't want any Cheerios, sorry.
No, you see, that's a common expression here in Little Victoria.
I see. And good day to you, sir.
What is this demon language he's speaking?
It's the Queen's English, sir.
Whoa,
Back in
whoa,
our-
this is America. We don't have any.
America.
He sheds a
We
single
got a
tear.
president.
Before
All right, I
before-
speak Brit. Du hast Durst?
He looks at you. He says, "We don't speak that heathen tongue here. Ever since the Third World War against the Hun."
Oh my god, that war. We nuked
If
Canada.
it wasn't for the Huns, you'd all be speaking Croatian right now.
Jesus Christ. He says,
Or
well,
Irish.
well, it's not my job to talk politics with my fellow officers. Jesus fucking Christ.
All right. Look, we're just looking for the Eel Emporium.
The Eel Emporium. Which one would you like to see or
The
go to?
Eelporium.
The Eel
Whoa.
Emporium.
Oh,
well,
sorry.
we have
Mistake.
the Eel Emporium on West South Main Street. The Eel Emporium on New Victoria Street. The Eel Emporium on London Newbury.
Whoa, how many of these are licensed?
All of them are licensed, sir. And then you
I
have
don't believe that.
Then you have the Eel Emporium's hand cart, which changes locations quite frequently, but it now can be found on Big Ben Drive.
Big Ben Drive. Oh my god.
I have a feeling that's the one.
So,
Mobile lab.
Yep.
Perfect place.
It can even cross states.
you can cross quarter
That's how the
line.
lab got there. They crossed the city line.
Trying to get out of our jurisdiction.
All
All right. So, yeah, your jurisdiction is only inside this part of the city and the Voodoo and French quarters. So there's like 50 other quarters or something. Who fucking knows? So yeah, which one are you going to? The hand cart?
The
We
hot
have to
dog
track
cart.
it down
Yeah, we gotta find it.
Well, it's on Big Ben Drive.
now, but what if we Google Map it?
Yeah, well, you can
Let's
Google
see
Map
who
it.
drives.
Oh yeah.
Do you turn into a helicopter or do you?
Oh shit, a 5. Nope. Rolling all 3s. Looks like
Or-
we're doing a car.
All right, so you stay in your car.
Wow, that was the exact same set of rolls. What the fuck?
So you get to Big Ben Drive, and you see the cart, and he sees you, and he.
I am going to make a
Oh,
dramatic
Rob's gonna run
stop.
Is he gonna
And,
try and run it?
Well, yeah, I'm going to run it off. I'm going to have to hit it in the rear so that it starts spinning out.
All right. He is going to. He screams, "Long live the Queen!" A what? And then he jumps on his cart and he starts pedaling away furiously. So it's a chase. So
Wait. Can I try to input through my Google Glass his prefix code on his cart to stop it?
no, that's way too powerful.
Okay.
All right.
No. What you can do, get all the lights to turn red. So
That is,
Okay.
that is
Yeah.
fine. You see that a bunch of other street toughs are coming out on, those old timey bicycles with the large front wheel and the tiny back wheel, and they join the chase and they're trying to run you off the road on their
Whoa.
Victorian era bicycles.
Okay, I'm gonna have to shoot. I'm gonna have to shoot that tire.
Once Ramba's done, I will punch some cops.
All right, so you got 2.
Ramba's got 2 as well.
All right, so hold on. Let me parse what everyone's trying to do. All right, so Gorgo, what was Mac trying to do?
He was trying to hack all the traffic lights to give us greens and them reds.
All right. Instead, you hack them to everyone gets turquoise lights, which confuses everyone.
What's wrong with the lights?
No, he escalates it because it's yellow, and everyone rushes when it's yellow.
Yeah, no, everyone rushes when it's turquoise. So now,
Web 2.0.
yep. Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
What were you trying to do, Juan K. Falconde?
Detective Falcone was using his shotgun to shoot down those tires from those bikes chasing us.
Yep.
All right, so you're not driving right now because you're busy shooting.
Oh shit.
He gets a little bit farther ahead, but you take out 2 bikes as they go spinning out, and then they explode. They just go.
All right. I was gonna be punching the ones that were getting close enough to us, but
So what you're saying
nobody's
is
driving. This is bad.
You don't
You
need to
should-
drive. It has auto
What do you
drive.
mean? I have my me on the wheel.
yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
You won't lose them anytime soon. So you're punching them as they get close to you.
Yes.
So you're just punching bikes.
Yeah.
All right. So you. Why not?
Yeah. What about
I
it?
touch one, and then he explodes in midair. Help.
Yeah. No, you punch one, and you open the car door, and he slams in the car door and flies off. So you get on his bike, and you're on his bike right now, and you're pedaling really hard. and then you jump from the bike, which spins out and explodes immediately, and you are on another guy's bike, and you start punching him, and you jump from his bike, and you get to the heal cart, and so that bike explodes too. There are bike explosions everywhere, and you are now on top of the heal cart, and the guy driving says, "What?" And then he says, "Young William, you defend me." And then a guy jumps on and he pulls out a sword
Oh shit.
and he
Whoa.
says, "What have you, fiend?"
Brock,
Whoa.
pull out the trading cards from the wheel spokes.
All right.
Slow it down.
You need help?
Yeah. I think we're about to get a combat intro, aren't we?
Yeah, now it becomes combat. So,
Yep. I forget how to do initiative. Give me a second.
so at the beginning of
It's roll
combat,
your,
all
fast.
players must roll
Okay.
initiative.
Oh,
An
sweet.
initiative roll is the
I get
number.
3.
I am not particularly fast.
7.
You don't need to roll, I don't think.
Oh.
An
You do for
initiative roll. Oh yeah, you do. Okay, so yeah, go ahead.
How do I get the
Oh wow,
lowest
I'm
one?
faster than you jerks. What happened
Hey,
there?
I'll let you know of the plan. So,
All right, so what did everyone get?
100.
I got a 10.
All right.
9 and I think 8.
I got a 7.
7.
I'm so sorry, Gorgo.
Okay. So Brutus goes first. Okay, the way combat works, there are 3
Oh,
actions you
it's
can.
not total of your successes. It's
Nope, it's
okay.
just
Yeah,
total number.
it's just
That's
straight
The
up.
total roll on your
Yep.
fast dice.
There are 3 kinds of actions you can take in any round. You may make any 2 of them in any order. Attack and move must be made on your turn. Defend is made on
Okay.
somebody else's turn if you haven't already taken 2 actions. If you must
Okay.
defend before your turn, you're left with only 1 action on your turn.
All right.
So combat rolls are the same as any other check, and as such can be modified by relevant ability dice. So attack,
So me going first is actually a really big benefit. Okay.
yeah. So attack is strong. Move is fast to chase, jump, or any other movement related. And defend is I think it's fast if you're dodging. It's strong if you're attempting to block.
If you're blocking, yeah.
So,
Obviously, you can't strong bullets, unfortunately.
So damage happens when you get
What if you
attacked.
have like
and
a
killed.
katana and you're deflecting it?
Yeah, or you have a shield.
Interesting. Well, since none of you have any of those things,
We can get a sword.
Yeah.
The dude's holding one.
All right.
So, yeah. And then damage happens when you are attacked and fail to defend, or if you otherwise sustain any injury. So.
Yep. All right, Gorgo, you wanted me to basically pull off the wheels of this, didn't you?
What? Pull the trading cards out of, or playing cards out of the wheel spokes, because that's what makes them go faster.
Oh, okay.
That's just a science fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, clearly. All right.
Awesome.
Do I need to make a move check to do that?
You're already on top, but you might want to defend yourself because this guy has a sword and he's like slashing at you.
Yeah, but you have a gun.
That's true.
But you also
I
have
have
a
my
gun.
fists, which are better than both.
Yeah,
of
you can attack him, and then like.
Yeah, I'm gonna start out by attacking him.
All right, so roll.
So hold on, let me get it. So 6.
All right, he is really fast. Okay, so 1 success is not going to do you any. He's an experienced fencer, and
Oh,
he
shit.
dodges out of the way, and he says, "Ha ha! None can defeat Sir William, the rogue of New Victoria, or Little Victoria, Jesus Christ." And he says, "You are nothing but a foppish gentleman. Have at you!" And then he slashes at you. So
Oh, boy.
I don't think there's actually any roll for that.
I think you need to make up some stats for him, don't you?
Yeah, probably. I will say that he's gonna use strong.
I thought it was a comparative thing, but I might be wrong there.
Yeah.
No, it's not like a world.
Okay.
And then I will say that he just has like 3 in being a swordsman.
Okay.
So 4, 9, 8, 6.
Ooh, wow.
You got 1, 2.
I'm
2
seeing
successes.
just 2.
You got 2 successes.
So
Not-
I need to match that, right, to defend?
yeah, match or succeed or exceed.
All right. Let me go ahead and use my bonus die. Yeah, we're good.
All right. So how do you defend yourself?
When he tries to hit me with his sword, I just kind of grab his arm and like hold him up, basically.
So now you have him by his arm. Okay. So
Yep.
you've used your 2 actions.
Yep.
And then next in the turn order is Falconde. Detective Falconde, what do you do?
I'm since he's got on by that, I'm gonna position the car and then shoot that guy.
All right, so that sounds like a move followed by a attack. So roll me your car movement.
Okay, I think I have 2 bonus die. So let's do a move. Fast plus crazy driving. So 60-10. No, 66. 3 successes.
All right, so you edge forward carefully to get a better shot, but
Why
you're like
carefully?
well,
I'm jumping over like ramps and boxes and all.
yeah,
that.
no, you managed to jump the correct ramp, and you like as you slowly rotate through the air, you manage to not land on top of your friend and fellow police cop, and actually manage to get in a better position. Fuck innocent bystanders, as another bicycle wheels off and explodes. There's a lot of collateral damage going on. Anyways, so now you can shoot this dude.
They should have never
Okay.
put gasoline in those bicycles.
Yeah, that was
How
an
else would they run?
unfortunate choice.
Let's see if he's going. Well,
Well, believe it
Let's
or
see,
not,
he
Mac, back in
had-
the olden days, people had to use their feet to move them. I know that seems primitive now, but
To generate the electrical current, yes.
You're having this conversation as
yeah, basically as we're fighting.
let's
Sorry,
hope
Rambo.
that he gets to enjoy some tea and buckshot.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
Okay.
seeing 4 or 5.
Okay.
Five.
So, you. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna say with a 5, you shoot him, and all that's left in your hand, like because you were holding him by the hand, like you were holding him up. All that's left in your hand, Brock, is a bloody stump. As his body goes flying away.
Excellent. All right.
Now it
And
is.
it explodes.
I believe it's my turn.
Nope, it is Mac's turn. Mac is
Oh,
not
okay.
gone.
Yeah.
Mac.
You still have that cart to stop.
Yeah. Hack the cart.
Yeah, now you can hack the cart because it's combat
Okay.
and it makes sense.
I'm going
Was-
to go on IRC and hack his cart.
Okay, you get a bonus die if you can describe to me what IRC is like in
Okay,
a detailed
IRC
monologue.
Is like when you're in the dark and there's like a little bit of light, you can make shadow puppets. If the wall is the internet
Oh my
and the
god.
shadow is your code, it's like your code is on the internet, but it's not part of the internet, and it disappears when the light turns off.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh my fucking god.
Whoa.
I will give you 2 bonus die for that, and you can
Simple.
divide those up if you want and save one for later. You can use them all now or not use them, but you
How many
get 2
bonus dice do I get?
2.
2.
Okay. I'm gonna use one of them with my
Alright.
hacking and smart. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 90s.
So you get on an IRC client, and then you connect to his bike.
Let's see.
I'm seeing
Wow.
3. Okay, well, that's good enough with that description.
that description's amazing.
So the bike screeches to a halt, and you, Bruce's character, Brock. Brock, you go flying off it, and we'll figure some
Perfect.
stuff out later. The guy also goes flying off it, and then he picks himself up and starts trying to run away. So you still have
Oh.
1 action left,
Wow.
Mac.
Take him down.
Use
That's
your
what I'm gonna-
action.
Yeah. Then you. Are you gonna try and shoot him?
Yes.
All right,
I will
that's-
shoot him in the foot, which, as we know, is very safe to do because it won't hurt him other than stopping him.
All right, well that's strong plus any
There's no
abilities.
veins there or anything.
Yeah.
So
Let's say there are no vital points in the foot or anything. It's fine.
There's no vital.
I would be
fine.
using my strong.
Unless you're a
Yep.
Greek hero.
Can I use my fast to shoot him?
No, it's always strong.
Oh, it counts as combat, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Then
that's...
all right. Let's go.
Oh shit. How much strong do you have?
1. But I'm
Oh.
using a bonus dice.
Oh, okay.
All right, so your
Perfect.
shot pings off, and then it pings off the ground, and then flies up in the air, hits a street lamp, pings back, and then the cart. It hits the cart that you just stopped, and the cart
it explodes.
explodes, and it just. And in the cover of the giant explosion, and it's raining eels, just gross on fire eels. You lose the guy. So I'm gonna say.
Oh, really? Okay.
Wait, you rolled 2d1, you fucking dummy.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted another turn. I was gonna do a thing.
Wait,
No,
no.
no.
2D1.
You rolled 2d1, Gorgo.
Oh yeah, what? What?
It's 2d6.
Yeah, 2D.
Oh,
Reroll that.
Roll, son.
that explains. Doesn't
Okay,
help.
that still
no.
exactly happens as I described it, but it's not as humiliating. So, the guy gets away,
Damn.
and so the little Victoria Jesus Christ, the fucking British cops, they come and cordon the area off, and you're held for like questioning, and you're back in the commissioner's office,
Oh shit.
and he says,
He's gonna
"Boys,
chew us out for this.
boys, what were you doing in Little Victoria?"
Doing some blogging, live blogs
Jesus
out in the
Christ.
wilderness.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, you get a bonus.
Cleaning up the goddamn streets because those limeys ain't doing it.
Look.
Alright, Rambo also gets a bonus die.
those
Rambo.
limey. I'm sure those limeys are trying to smuggle in more eels.
Slimies, more like slimies.
Fucking
True.
Gorgo.
I think Gorgo's maxed out his bonus.
Yeah, I think you have. I think you have 3 right now, and I can't give you any more. So stop
Now
what
I
you're
have
doing.
3.
Anyways, okay, so the commissioner says, boys, it was a simple murder case, open shut. You just go on down to the voodoo quarter, you look at one of them suspicious boys down there, and then you arrest them.
But sir, it wasn't. It wasn't. That woman was murdered for eels.
Jesus Christ.
Sir, we have reason to
We
believe
gotta keep
that
pushing
they've,
this.
we
You
have
get a
reason to
bonus
believe they've
die.
moved on from W to X.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about that
Stupid in the
goddamn
election.
fiction? Jesus Christ, fuck on it. I was like, okay. Okay, let's try and address this right now. Are you saying they're smuggling goddamn drugs in the goddamn eels?
I'm saying they're making goddamn drugs and the goddamn eels and
Yeah, they're
smuggling
making
it
eel
here.
drugs.
And before then.
Look, do you know what happens when you give eels drugs?
No.
You've never seen an eel on drugs, have you?
God damn it, we weren't all child soldiers in Vietnam.
I was about to say, look. Actually, Mac,
Uh-huh.
Google the Tet offensive.
Okay.
Show him what's going on here.
I'm gonna Google the. I'm just gonna
I
be
needs to
cracking
see
smart.
what happened.
Alright, I'm just gonna say Brutus is also at 3 bonus.
Perfect.
let's see if we can go for the fucking trifecta. You wanna jump in here, Falcon?
4 successes.
Jesus Christ, that's inhumane.
I even know it was covered up by the Swiss government.
That's 4 successes, Gorgo. 5's kind of successes.
Yep.
Oh.
God damn, son of a bitch. If we have another goddamn Ted offensive in Paxville, what is even going on in this game?
No, this is
Ted
perfect.
Animal.
And guess what? Look at the last person that viewed it.
He does.
Al-Qaeda.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Edited by Al Gore.
Alright, hold on.
Perfect.
God damn Al Qaeda.
That Irish gang.
Alright,
Losing
boys.
World War III wasn't enough for those bastards.
But you
Especially
got
when we
any.
attack their goddamn moon base at the end.
Poor Red
But-
Leader.
But I gotta go to the. At the end of the day, I gotta go to the mayor with this. You got any evidence that point to these goddamn llamas are smuggling drugs and eels?
I only know what I.
We have the arm still, right?
That's true.
Yeah, you do have the arm. Do you throw it down on his desk? You fucking weirdo. It's just handcuffed. It's handcuffed to Brock's arm, so he doesn't lose it.
Yeah.
God damn. All right. So
Oh my god.
what is going on?
Yeah, I was about to say, Julie, how are you gonna resolve this?
Don't worry, I got it.
It's
Don't
not our
worry.
job. It's our job.
Oh, okay.
All
We
right.
gotta
So-
solve this case.
But what
Yeah,
kind
I
of
want to have
evidence?
another 9/11.
Another 9/11.
Another 12
9
for the first
Jesus Christ. All right, but this time it's personal. So this arm ain't good enough, boys. What else you got? You
uh,
got that knife.
yeah, we got the knife.
Did you get
I
it
have-
forensic
yeah.
before you went on your on your fucking joyride down in Little Victoria?
With no joy. That place is gross.
Yeah.
No joy. That place is gross. Awesome. That's fine. Well, you gotta get it forensicized and see what, it's not
Alright.
street legal.
All right, who
Let's
here
go,
has the
let's go to the labs.
Okay.
Alright.
I need to scan this hand and this
I
knife.
take out a fertility test and I test the knife on it with some slight modifications with lemon juice.
Alright, you need
Check
to
for hidden
you need to
messages.
fucking roll hacking for that.
Oh no, the knife is pregnant.
My god.
Pregnant with blood of evil.
Alright. If this was a Law and Order episode, that blood, it's the woman who was killed. She was pregnant. Dun 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 dun. Dun.
Oh my god.
I get to be Jack McCoy.
Oh Jesus Christ! That's some shit they pull in fucking Law and Order though. But
We get
that's
to be
not.
lawyer cops after this?
No.
For cops.
Anyways, okay. Roll your smarts plus
Yeah.
hacking.
Give us some hacks.
Okay. I'm gonna throw on
Yeah,
Two of
use
my
some
dice.
bonus
do
because
11d6.
we got a lot. I see 5.
Five.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah. Okay. With 5. Sure. All right. So you start looking at it and you realize this is just a ripoff of a authentic British healing knife. Dun dun.
Not
They've been
scratched off
framed.
cereal.
They-
It's melted cereal. It's plastic.
Oh
you,
my
you only
god.
know one
Who
place.
would dare to frame the British other than everyone?
I love. All right. I love that you just went from fuck the British to guys. They've been framed.
Probably
Yeah.
Scottsdale next door.
Yep.
I've
Well.
always wanted to leave the city.
Oh
They just never pass their city
Independent.
referendums.
oh
Don't
my
know how to
god.
read, so they can't vote no.
No, it's hard to get a
Yeah.
grasp on where this knife came from. It's a really good fake. That's why you had to get it to a forensic lab and get all those fucking successes. to even see it. But it's definitely a
Sure,
fake.
I wanna make Gorgo roll again, but we can also forensic the hand.
I'll do that. I have another
Alright.
success die.
Okay.
Let me put a hand on this.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ! Jesus fucking Christ! Let me put a hand on this. Fuck you, man. You just want bonus die? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm using
He
them.
needs them now.
All right, you get another one.
All right. I have 2, and I'm gonna spend 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna spend one of them to get a 9d6.
All right,
Only one.
Success.
one success. All right, this is definitely a hand. And you look at it, and it's
Wait.
obviously
Can I read its lifeline?
Oh, Jesus Christ! You want to roll medium? Yeah.
Okay. Medium and smart is at 60, and I'm gonna throw in my last bonus dice for 70.
Ramba, I don't think the IRA and Al Qaeda were working together ever since
Alright.
that whole deadliest warrior thing.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Turns out
All
the
right.
deadliest warrior of all was bullets.
Jesus Christ! You get a bonus die. Turn the camera. All right. So combined with the fact that you realize that you do a blood test on the hand and you realize it's British, and then you touch it, and so what you get is there's a warehouse where they're
The
where
forensic
they're-
lab comes up with nothing but touching it.
touching it and
I have a
using your
gift and a curse.
Jesus Christ! You get another bonus die.
Yeah,
I'm maxed again.
getting them back getting them back as soon as you spend them.
Jesus Christ! Well, that's how you play this game.
Yeah.
Fucking making shitty one-liners. It's a gift and a curse. All right. So you realize that the last place this hand was, besides being attached to a body, there is a warehouse in Little Victoria, which you can look up. You get the address, so you can look it up, and you realize that it is owned by the Chadwick Ealing Corporation, which if you want to give me a hacking roll to find more about.
Well, I already know it's in Holmes Depot.
Hate you.
Right. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh man. Okay.
Oh wow, only
Wow.
one.
That's all I know about
Yeah. Jeez.
Wow, that's unfortunate. No, not good enough. You guys, it's buried too deep. There's something wrong.
All
There's
right.
something
Well,
wrong.
then we need to go back to the British Quarter in,
Little Victoria,
I think we
please.
need
Little
to ask
Victoria,
Chief
sorry.
to give us access to the secret room before we head
Secret
out.
room.
All right, yeah, you can try and convince him to give you access to the
Alright,
secret room.
Wait, we're gonna use Cerebro?
Huh?
No. All right, so you're going to the commish.
Yeah.
All right, he says, "You got that evidence? You got the evidence of the
We gotta
goddamn
leave.
lammies? All right. What
In order
can
to get it, we're gonna have to
Yeah,
go off
to
the
make it a
books.
slam dunk case, we need to go back into Little Victoria.
All right.
We
All right,
need
what-
access to the room.
Not the room.
Yeah. The room.
It's all right. I've gotten the handle of it this time. No heads will explode.
God damn it.
Let's
I
just
don't
hope it's the suspect's heads this time.
Fucking Christ. All
Not
right.
that poor woman.
All right. So you need to convince him. He's like, the last time I opened up the room, fresh hell was unleashed upon this city.
Okay, I'm gonna use smart and my
Okay.
bonus dice to smart talk my way out of this using smart ass references, and so I'm gonna throw in cool, so it's 5.
All right. So you're just gonna be too cool for school?
I'm gonna be too cool not to go to school.
Oh, did you roll? No, that's the last
No,
one. It's fine.
yeah, it's not
This
real.
Okay.
is just
Yeah. Gorgo's made so many rolls. I'm
Four.
seeing 3, 4.
All right.
Yeah.
So he says, "All right." He takes out a key. He says, and then he unlocks a drawer where he takes out another key, and he unlocks a safe, and then he does a combination on the safe, and then he pulls out a key card. And he says, "This key card will get you into the antechamber of the room. From there, you know what to do."
all too well. I take it and I go to the closet next to him and I open it up and I step inside. Perfect pitch dark. I can concentrate better.
Yeah. Jesus Christ! Are you max on your bonus die yet?
No, I used one.
I think he used.
No, I used 2. So I'm
All right, so you're back at max
Back.
because you just fucking step into a room so you can concentrate. That's the room. Jesus Christ. Okay, so what do you want to do in the room?
In the room, I'm going to try to fuel myself with medium power to try to unlock the inner strength inside me to find out.
What?
Gorgo's
You
gonna
went
find out his own
Hold
back.
gotta
on,
get some
time
sauce.
out,
You have
time out. So you went into the closet so you could touch yourself.
Yep.
That's another contender for the name of this episode. I had to go into the closet so I could touch myself.
Using all of my extra dice. Where did it go? There it is.
Okay, I
1,
see
2, 3.
3.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna say this is too cool not to happen. So you guys standing outside the room, the commissioner looks really nervous. The door
Smoking a
starts
cigarette.
shaking. This door on the room starts shaking. It starts rattling, and then a light pours out from the cracks. Inside, you just suddenly know, what's wrong with the Chadwick Ealing Corporation. It's a shell company.
And an anagram.
Yeah,
For Sugar Sam.
exactly.
The Irish national motto.
No.
No. Oh well.
So yeah, it's a shell company.
All right.
Or
And who's
Shell
behind it?
Petroleum.
But
You don't
have
know.
shells.
You dun dun dun.
This
And
isn't
it-
eels at all.
And
You have no
Shell
idea.
is owned by the Danish, who have always wanted to invade England.
Jesus Christ, how many? Alright, yeah, no. And Shell
We're
It's
never going
owned
to get to the bottom of
by the
this.
Danish. Who,
Okay, I leave the closet. and
as you
close
all
it.
know,
What? No?
no, hold on.
Okay.
Shell is owned by the Danish, who, as you all know, were the original settlers of Paxville, also known as the Voodoo. Dun dun dun. So yes,
Now can I come out of the closet?
yeah, you come out of the closet.
Excellent.
Congratulations.
Fabulous. Alright. I step outside,
Gonna
grab the
die.
knife, and I cut the arm open as if
Alright.
it's an eel and look inside.
It's full of. Jesus Christ! It's full of X.
Excellent.
X
I knew
marks
there was
the
something fishy
spot.
about that. I take it
Jesus
out and I lick
fucking
it.
Christ! X marks the spot, you say, and then you just fucking. Okay, so yeah, you have one bonus die, by the way, for that coming out of the closet thing.
Okay.
God.
Alright, I take the X and I lick it. Yeah, this is fresh.
Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. All right.
All coming
I
together.
think we need to go.
You got to go down to that warehouse.
Yeah, we gotta go to the warehouse.
You want to take a moment?
I
That's
think
a
I'll be
lot.
alright.
I
Oh, shoot. Rambo, we need to roll.
Okay.
driving.
You can definitely beat a 2. You get a 5
Yeah,
again.
but do I really want to?
I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, shit. A tie. Okay.
Reroll.
Wait, I get to roll.
6.
You go.
Are we gonna let Gorgo drive?
No, unless
roll
he
well
gets a
enough.
6.
Sorry, we're taking the helicopter.
4.
All right, so the car transforms into a helicopter.
I was
Yep.
gonna take the
okay, I'm gonna
motorbike
be the
with the
gunner.
side basket.
So you get in the helicopter. You're just, and of course, everywhere it's
I'm gonna
city
do
law.
airdrop onto the roof of the warehouse.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't need to. Every roof in the city has a helipad.
Oh,
It's-
okay.
It's city law. So you can literally land there.
Pardon me, Fleet Commissioner. Please play Ride of the Valkyrie.
Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on.
Let's see, I was about to say, do you have a...
Mixtape it, because I'm putting it in on the helicopter's boombox.
You're not putting on.
Here you go. Have a MIDI version.
Thought you were gonna put on Rocket Man.
Nope, hold on. I know what I'll put on. Let's see. So yeah, go ahead and talk amongst yourselves.
Hello. One of those
sure
days,
what to
huh?
say.
We
really
need to
is.
destroy everything. I don't care if
Destroy?
we have to destroy the whole damn town, but we're gonna solve this case.
Maybe that's the only way you ever solve cases. You wipe
Yep.
everything out. Get the cross. Learn something about yourself and humanity.
All
Go in a
right.
closet.
So you, Jesus Christ. So you key up to get ready to go. You put in your
Killing solves everything.
You put
No
in
man,
your
no problem.
Jesus Christ.
Sounds like we might need to take out the Jaggers.
Jesus Christ. I fucking hate you guys. All right. So you put in your mixtape and you turn it to what you hope is Flight of the Valkyries, and this starts playing.
Oh, God.
So apparently you've got Flight of the Valkyries mixed up with Flight of the Bumblebee. As you take off to that music.
This is always the best compromise. I can't agree with the play.
We're gonna get into a chase scene here. Oh my God.
No.
Oh.
Yes. Do you want to be in a chase scene?
I
All right.
hate someone.
If you
Yes, we're gonna have to fight Japanese Zeros.
Jesus Christ. Okay, no. A bunch of biplanes. You get over the warehouse, and a bunch of biplanes just start zooming in. And they say, you're in Jesus Christ. Hello, you're in British airspace.
would you please kindly pull over?
Yeah, that's what they
Fuck
say.
that. I'm firing the Hellfire rockets.
Alright.
Alright.
We're not in combat. If you just want to
Okay.
fire Hellfire rockets to just get
Go
them
nuts.
off you.
Hit him
Go
with your
nuts.
best shot.
Fucking
Whoa.
Jesus
Blow him
Christ.
away.
Oh my god. Gorgo, are you max on dice again?
I think
No,
you
I
might
have
be.
one right now.
Alright, you get
Alright.
another one.
2.
Alright, so yeah, Rambo, roll your strong plus whatever.
I'm done with you. The only place they'll speak British is in hell.
Jesus Christ.
We just came from there.
3, 4, 5. Okay, so you just blow out of the mouth of the air, and he says, "What? How?" And then thud, he's dead. But you notice that their roundel is not standard police, Victorian police, like issue. They are working for the Chadwick Group of Eels. Whatever the fucking I named it. The fucking Chadwick Ealing Company Corporation.
Thing. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to stop Mr. Big
Corporation.
this time now.
So yeah, no, you shoot the plane down and it goes down and it's like the Flight of the Bumblebee times perfectly with it as it crashes and burns and you do yet more collateral damage to a beloved part of the city.
It's fine.
Yeah, we can rebuild it.
It looks
Make
better now.
Stronger.
So you land on top of the Chadwick Ealing Company's building. You touch down.
Okay, before we go in, there's something I have to do.
What's
Alright.
I sell all my stocks in the company that I hold.
that?
It's a lot of it.
Yeah, your medium power really was working for you that one day when you just knew that you had to buy as much as possible.
Well, it helps to look ahead to future case files.
Jesus Christ.
They don't really lock that room. Only one room is ever locked.
Only the room.
The room.
Look, we've gone this far without making a Tommy Wiseau joke. Let's not ruin it.
Alright. Jesus Christ.
Well, some of us never saw that movie, so.
Yeah.
You lucky bastard.
Whoa.
I haven't
Hold
seen it
on.
either.
You haven't seen the
Really?
ring?
Wow.
Okay. Let's not detour because holy shit.
Okay, yeah.
So, you land on the roof. There's a door for roof access. What do you do?
Ignore that. Let's cut
it
a
open.
circle hole into the roof
Oh.
and drop down.
No, we're repelling
No,
it.
two-prong attack.
Repelling it and going down the stairs.
It's called a pincer.
Nope. Fuck you.
No. Pincers are animals.
Alright, that's fine.
No pet offenses allowed in here.
Alright, so someone's cutting a hole in the roof. Who's doing that?
Me.
Alright, give me a cutting a hole.
Let's be creative and call it hacking the roof
Yeah,
infrastructure.
no, life hack. If you want to get somewhere quicker in a building, cut a hole in the roof.
Makes sense.
Why do they make
Or blow a
roofs?
hole on it.
One. It's a very small hole. Only one of us can fit down at a time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
We can't take the helicopter.
Believe Rambo's going in through the windows.
Alright, give me a window roll if that's what you're doing.
I should have hacked windows. I'm good at that.
Wait, are there 7 or 8?
Fuck you, man! Oh my god, get another bonus die.
Now I'm mad.
Wait, this is a game we get bonus die for puns?
Yep.
For
You
telling
yeah.
police
get
puns.
stuff.
Yeah. This is what you get for
Oh,
being
it's-
late.
That's what you get for hanging out with Wiz. Get a progress.
Anyways, okay, so
Alright,
Juan
and I'm just
Falconde.
kicking the door open.
And
Oh,
you're
okay.
kicking. Okay, yeah, Juan Falconde, give me a repelling roll to
Okay,
repel down.
I am repelling down. Gonna repel down, and there's 2, board security guards, so I'm gonna be like, what is it? Well, looks like it's gonna be the end of the shift for you as I shoot them with my shotgun, breaking the windows down and coming in all dramatic like.
It's the end of the shift for you.
Yeah.
Did you spend bonus die on that?
Yeah.
Alright, you get one back for the end of the shift one-liner.
Oh my
They're
god.
dead. I'm in,
5.
and we're going in guns blazing.
Alright.
Is there a mail cart around?
Is there a mail cart around? Sure.
Yes.
Wow, that's a stronger door than I thought it'd be.
You get 2, that's
Wait, sorry.
fine. You're
Yeah.
pretty big. So yeah, there's bang, 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 as Falconde goes in hot. And then you bust the door down and you bust it. There was actually some guy coming to the roof to smoke, so you hit him with the door and he goes flying down the stairs.
Good.
Okay, if
And
Rambo's
he
going in hot,
explodes.
then I'm
Smoking
going
kills.
in sour.
you're going in what?
Sour.
You're going, Jesus Christ.
Gonna slide in and I'm gonna be suave because there is a mail worker in there, and I'm gonna try to talk them into giving me the mailroom key.
Alright, go ahead.
All right, I'm using
That's where
hip.
to keep the eels, right?
I'm gonna use fast and hip to fast talk them. 5. Let's use all my dice. 6, 7, 8. 8 need to get them to hand over the keys.
Wow. None.
Good
He
rolls.
says, you're not a cop, are you? You gotta tell me if you're a cop.
Oh, well, I'm not really a cop actually. I work in the IT department.
Yes.
Huh. Well, I can't give it to you if you're not a cop then. That would just go against my moral compass.
Fair enough.
And then you walk away as
Have a nice
friends.
day.
Alright, so Falconde, he just murdered 2 dudes.
Yeah, and then enemy soldiers, you have the fun part of describing what nationality they are rushing in. So I'm gonna jump on a mail cart, and as that's going through, I'm gonna get closer and keep shooting my shotgun at them.
Alright, so you get on the mail cart and you start rushing through and they say, "What ho, tally ho," and they're very obviously British.
Oh god, I fucking hate red coats. Well, at least you're
Well, I've got
better.
some great news then, because as you start just shooting them and killing them, which 3 successes.
3.
So you just you shoot 3 of them and
Your
you
coats are getting redder now?
Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ! Do you have any? Can you get any more bonus die?
I've
I
been
should really
spending my
max that at
bonus die.
100.
What was that, Rambo?
They really need to give you more.
All right, so
Oh,
Rambo.
I've been spending them, so
Yeah. If you, how many bonus die do you have right now?
No, I'm at 2.
All right, then you get another one for the redcoats thing. As you bust through a door on the mail cart, you just like murder 3 guards in front of you. They're like dumb mooks. And then there's a big Union Jack unfurled, and there's literature of subversive, whatever, um,
No, whatever.
detailing the return of the redcoats, and you see people carrying old school muskets, dressed in redcoat uniforms.
They've got war plans of the War of 1812,
Yeah,
like on the tables.
yeah. All right, so
Devised by the most evilest Brit of all, Charles Dickens.
yes, exactly. There's Charles Dickens the third.
They crossed it out and put 2012.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Jesus Christ. That's when their plan comes about. They missed it by a few years.
Look, the British
They're
calendar's
running
not.
behind schedule.
No,
The
they're
British
using
calendar's
the
different than ours.
they're
right?
using the Queen's calendar, of
Oh,
course.
okay.
All right, so Brock Rothstein, what are you
Yes.
doing? They're shooting.
If there are guys around, first I'm gonna take my door and basically
As a minor action, I
use
grab
it
my
as
door.
a bat to hit a few of them down. And when one's like, wounded but not dead, I'm gonna pick him up and ask him where the eels are.
Jesus Christ.
Kind of Batman style,
Swear to me. Where are the eels?
Where are the eels?
Jesus Christ. Alright, so
Alright,
yeah, you don't need to pick up the door. Well, you can pick up the door if you want and take it with you.
Well,
Add
the
door
door
to
is
your...
supposed to be like what I'm using to hit people with.
Yeah,
I'm
so you
using
just,
my
like-
kung fu skill.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a roll for that.
Alright, I'm gonna
And I
use
will say if you
one
get
bonus die. And
good enough.
let's see. Ah, shit, only one.
Alright, so you hit one guy and he goes flying across the room and other people are like, they start to like quake in fear and they're like, wait, it's just a door. And then they pull out their guns.
Oh shit.
Use it as a shield.
So yeah, why don't we roll initiative to keep track of everything?
Alright.
Okay. I have 3 fast, so
Only
roll
got 2.
3d6. Finally, something higher than a 1.
So we just got a 7.
Yep.
Gorgo got a 10.
We're gonna get reverse rolls from our last initiative.
Oh, they're just doubling the whole. That's all.
Oh, we're
Alright.
doing initiative?
Yep, roll
Yeah.
initiative so that I can keep track of where you guys are and like limit how many things.
Nope. Nope.
Nice.
I gave you a
Sure.
basic surprise round. Okay, so Mac goes first. Mac, what are you doing?
All right. After I got turned away when that went sour, I decided to walk over to the basement. It's a very small building, and go in there, and I find their IT department,
Okay,
and I'm
yeah.
going to whisper to one of them to come over here because I'm going to trade him my Pokemans, and when he comes, I'm going to beat him and steal his uniform.
All right, so you're using an attack. So, and that
This
sounds
is a
like
stealth mission, Mac.
So that's strength plus. What are your negatives?
I have a negative in Kung Fu.
All right, so yeah, you subtract
Oh,
dice
fuck.
then.
I think
Alright,
he's got
here.
negative rolls then.
Yeah,
Unless he's
yeah.
using a
Roll
lot of
negative
bonus die.
1d6.
So you
They're
literally
not
can't
determined
succeed.
result.
You literally cannot succeed. So you get him over there, and then you try and punch him. You recall.
He actually doesn't play Pokemon. He likes Digimon more.
Well, no, you get him over there, and he's like, "Oh man, yeah, sweet." And then you try and remember some of the sweet moves Brock taught you, and you remember one called "The Tiger Eats the Swan." So you start doing it, and then you just like trip and like fall on him, and he looks at you like, "Hey, wait a
Swept the
minute!"
leg.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so he goes, "Hey, wait a minute. You don't work here?"
I also don't collect Pokemon.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so you still have one action. What do you want to do?
There's not a lot you can do if you can't attack.
You can try and get creative.
Movement-related action. Can I grapple him?
Yeah, that would still be strength. Strong.
Yeah, I think.
You can use your Google glasses to hack things from a distance.
Yeah.
Okay, what does that count as?
That would be, I don't know, that would be like smart plus whatever.
Oh, because I thought you can only do
No,
attack.
that's dumb. That's dumb.
It is
If you-
dumb. I can't do anything.
Yeah, no, then just do something that's not attacking, like hacking things.
Okay, I'm going to hack the database so that it looks like I'm an employee, and I'm just going to pass this off as a happy prank.
Alright, go ahead and hack it.
60. Nice.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Not only
Really
am I an
successful.
employee, but I've been working here for so long that I'm actually the boss.
Yeah, no, he's like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you. Mr. He's like scrolling through his own Google Glasses.
Lance. John DeLance.
Yeah, that guy. I'm sorry, let me just show you to your seat. So he's
The
gonna,
bounce. The beanbag chair, please. I'm in IT. I need a
yeah,
good chair.
I
exactly.
need
All
a
right.
comfortable place to sit
So,
down.
1K Falconde, you just shot a bunch of dudes and you're in a room surrounded by people with ancient muskets looking at you.
Interesting. I'm gonna shoot the red barrel that's in the room, and then jump out.
Good choice.
Good plan.
The barrel of money.
We're going with first-person shooter logic, so there's always gonna be a red barrel in a room.
Of course.
Or
Of
yellow.
course. Well, this is the red coat conspiracy. So, of
Yeah.
course, everything
God.
is,
If he fails, it turns out the barrel's just full of paint.
No,
Yeah,
it's
full
just
of
a
red
red coat
dye.
of paint on it. Not a failure. It's two.
Yeah.
Nope,
there are
I
two.
I dive out in time as I do a back dive.
Do a
yeah,
barrel roll.
basically you jump out of the mail cart, which keeps going forward and hits a red barrel, and it explodes, and the room fills with horrible, horrible scent of blood pudding and eels,
Blood pudding.
and people just start eating it because they're British.
Back to their state of nature, it seems.
Yep. All right, so you still have one more action.
Well then, looks like there's gonna be more fighting up there with good old Brock, so I'm gonna go run up.
I got a plan though, and I'm kind of wishing I had.
I'm gonna use what is it? Ooh, a food cart. I'm gonna ride a food cart up
Alright.
the stairs.
Sounds like a move action, so that's fast, I believe.
Fast with dramatic shootouts because I'm gonna bust in shooting, hopefully.
All right.
Let's see.
Hopefully.
Up the stairs. Yes.
Okay, 2. So you take the food cart and you go up the stairs somehow on it, and then you
I have a
Wheelchair
lot
ramp.
of momentum.
yeah you have a
I'm going on the walls and such.
yeah. So you're just driving in a circle, 360 around the room. So you get up the stairs but your momentum runs out as you get to the door. So you lightly tap it, and you hear someone go, "Hey, is someone knocking on the door then there, eh?" Jesus Christ. Thankfully, no one listens to these, so no one will be horribly offended.
It's
So
too
now
late, the,
it is-
Poor oppressed British people.
yeah,
Yep, the British Anti-Defamation League is gonna come and.
Brock Rothstein, it's your turn.
Yep. All right. All right. My overall objective here is going to be to get back to the helicopter and kind of drive it into the
Jesus Christ.
warehouse.
Uh-huh.
So, are the people that I failed to scare away like gonna stop me if I head back out to the helicopter?
Yeah, they'll probably try and stop you. You probably want to murder them with that door you picked up.
Yep. That's the plan.
Then you can do a move action.
Yep. Shit. 2.
2. Alright,
Buddha
so
certainly knows how to make an entrance.
you take the door and you go, ah! And you just start swinging it around. You knock you like swing it and you hit their like hand with the door, and someone goes, ow! Who uses a door as a weapon? Ow!
You got a splinter?
Yeah, so they drop their guns, so they don't have their
That's
guns.
good.
They can still pick them up, but
That's good. So, can I go back and do the grab the helicopter?
yeah, give me a fast
All
roll
right,
to run them.
Yeah, fast. Shoot.
Yeah, and you
Gonna
can
use my
kung
bonus
fu
die
your
then.
way,
Yep.
like jumping off walls and whatnot.
All right. Getting into the helicopter,
All right,
and I see 3.
all right, so you jump into the helicopter, and so
Yep.
that will probably end your turn. But like you get it into the air and whatnot. So
Good.
and we go back around to the lovable scamp, Mac Bonemon. Mac, what are you up to?
Oh, there's my accent. All right. So I'm going to
Right.
go. I'm from Scottsdale next door. All right.
Oh
so
my
I'm going to-
god!
I'm going to set all the doors to self-destruct so that they all open up at once and explode because everything does not have a self-destruct. I push it to the limit.
That is
I
some
tell
fucking
everyone that I'm gonna
accent.
blow this case wide open and they don't know what I'm
Kill
talking
all.
about.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
Oh
how
my
many bonus die
God.
do you have?
None right now.
Alright, you get
Well,
3.
I don't know.
Get some.
You get 3. For that fucking
Kill
accent to
all
blow this
doors,
case
Johnny
wide
XC.
open.
I'm gonna set all the doors to self-destruct.
Alright,
So
do it.
5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully that does it. Good
1,
enough.
2,
That
3.
does it.
Yeah, so,
My God.
Set on a 2-minute timer because you have to set a timer.
yeah. But it's actually always 10 seconds for some reason.
Oh yeah.
So, you have just enough time, Falconde, to get out of the way as the guy goes to open the door and then it explodes. Just like into his face, and he grabs his face. He goes, "My God! Ah, long live the Queen!" As he like starts, his face is just full of splinters and a horrible, horrible mess. So the doors on the building just start exploding, and you in the helicopter can see that like the front doors just explode outwards. So, what do you want to do? Anything else, Mac?
I'm also going to instruct everyone to be on alert because we hear that there's some dirty Germans around here. And the best way to protect them is to wipe our server so they can't steal our secrets. Wipe everything.
All right. Well, that's like a
Everything.
that sounds like a social role.
Can I do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'm
Smart
going to
enough.
use hacking and fast. Because fast is the talk dice, apparently.
Really?
I would say that no, you
Okay,
could
what do you
not
want me to roll?
use you cannot use hacking.
Use
Okay,
the
I'll use
cool
him.
kid stuff.
Yeah, you're trying to convince them to do a thing.
Well, nothing's cooler in Britain than Scots right now, so
It's true.
I'm gonna ruse 5 plus 2, 7.
Fingers crossed.
Cause I'm using 2 of my thingies. Nope.
All right.
Holy crap, none.
Still a lot of.
This dice
Hey,
roller
wait a
hits the
one-
crap out of you sometimes.
the guy says, "Hey, wait a minute. You don't have a British accent.
We
You don't.
voted to stay.
But a Scottish accent."
British is yours, you bigot.
So yeah, he's somewhat suspicious. Okay, Falconde, the doors just exploded, literally.
Oh, it's time to perform some regicide then. So I'm going to do a dramatic roll into the room, and apparently, even though it's a pump action shotgun, it's going to be like an assault rifle.
Dun 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 dun.
The king is dead. Long live the president.
Jesus Christ! Did you have any bonus
Terrible.
die at that point? 'Cause,
I didn't add any. You want me to roll one?
I mean, I'll give you bonus die if you. You might as well spend them because I'm gonna
Yeah,
give you
spend 'em
bonus
now.
die for I'm gonna commit regicide and
Nice.
nice. Okay, so
Well, they're
you-
obviously going to hell with that 3 6s.
Jesus fucking Christ. I would. Okay, you're at max bonus die, so there you go. Have fun. All right, yeah, no, you go in there and you just straight up start murdering people. I'm gonna say, yeah, let's move. We'll get one more action from Brock here, and then I'm gonna say that you've probably
Yep.
taken care of these
I was
people.
just gonna
Brock.
basically. I'm assuming there's enough holes to get the helicopter in the warehouse at this
Oh
point.
no, that's a thing you can do because it sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly the helicopter in
Well, what you need to do is you need to put it on 2 wheels, right?
What you need to do is drift the
Fall
helicopter.
sideways.
there. Yeah,
Tokyo drift the
fly it
helicopter.
sideways.
All right, yeah, that's fine. Give me a
And
movement
then
check
I'm
for
gonna
that.
inform them. Okay, I'll give you a roll. I'm gonna use
Alright.
my last bonus die on this.
Read them their English right.
Jesus.
All right, that's fine. I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
that's fine because it's too cool not to happen.
Yep. And I'm gonna inform that they've broken the nobility clause of the Constitution, and that breaking any article of the Constitution is death.
Jesus Christ, 2 bonus die.
Especially after World War V.
Yep. There were a lot of world wars in the early thousands.
So you're just gonna start
That's
killing
nice.
them, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the propeller too, of course.
So you can add
I
in.
really
You
loaded
can
the
add
gun.
in your helicopter bonus. Nice.
Man, you're acting like a Jacobin.
All right, go ahead and roll that.
Okay. Helicopter, and I'm gonna add 3. Would I be using strong or fast for this?
Dude, strong. Why the fuck not? Because you're
Okay.
attacking.
Yep. And I'll be using.
Flex your
2
helicopter
So
muscle.
let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's good enough.
Yeah, no, you just start murdering them as you trip the helicopter on its side. And you're
Close
just-
shave.
Jesus Christ.
Are you gonna keep that accent for the rest of the?
Until I break cover.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, no, they start rounding people up afterwards. You're fine, Mac.
Good.
All right, hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Are the
Great.
police rounding people up?
Yeah, no, the police are. The
Okay. Well,
they're
there's been a rounding error because I'm gonna try to explode the room I'm in and then leave.
awesome. Who dropped? Oh, Bruce dropped.
We should wait.
Yeah. Go ahead and explode the room you're in.
Okay. Using
That sounds like a thing that.
smart and hip because I already hacked once. Using my last die for 9. I'll wait for Brutus to get back. I'm back.
Hold on.
There he
Oh,
is.
he's hosting
That was
another group.
strange
Yeah,
and
there we
also
go.
kind of dumb.
Okay.
All right, what'd I miss?
Gorgo was about to explode the room he was in because there was a rounding error.
Well, there's
Okay,
only
yeah.
enough room in this department for one IT guy. You're all fired.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You're all
Right.
fired, you fuckers.
Oh my god.
Goddamn
Hey.
wankers.
Alright, so yeah, they start rounding people up. But you know that this is a front. This whole organization's a front for someone. But,
Yeah, we need to find some
there's
evidence.
an awful lot of explosions.
Wait a minute.
It's fine.
Front for someone who knows about this case. The commish?
No, it's never the commissioner unless they need to get a new actor. But this is only season 1, so
Oh, okay.
like, come on, guys. You watch TV, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not usually one episode seasons, but I think they
Anyways,
call those miniseries.
It's fine.
so yeah, you start looking for evidence. You literally follow the money trail. There's a trail of money
Trail of money and also eels.
and eels, and you realize that it's all starting to add together. This is a front for Baron Saturday. You realize that he was speaking against the British all along, but the problem is the giant explosion. You don't have enough evidence.
Uh-oh.
Or do
And
we?
It's like, we'll get it next week.
Yeah. Next
I
week.
can always try touching the flaming or wreckage.
Yeah, but that's not going to hold up in court.
Yeah.
They ruled in
What? Psychics are totally allowed to hold up in court. Haven't you
No,
seen
no.
half of the shows?
Yeah, no. Not in this world. In the ruling, Charles Xavier versus the United States.
He's a line.
Went all the way to Supreme Court, even.
Yeah.
That's just because Charles Xavier was a Holocaust denier.
And a whiny Brit. Brits don't have the same rights.
So yeah, no.
It's true. Gorgo's got a point there.
So yeah, no. But that's just
Bill
Victoria
Clinton.
Town. That's just Victoria Town, guys. Can't always get the corruption.
Whoa.
Well,
And then
looks
even
like
corrupt
this
language.
town needs
We
an
could
animal.
take matters into our own hand
Yeah,
and go straight
but
to the source.
But that's next week.
Exposed on Sunday.
That's next time on Hicksville PD.
Oh my god.
Dun dun
How
dun.
Jacksonville?
No. So yeah, there you go. That was Police Cops. What did you think?
Pretty good. I
Cray
need to
cray.
come up with some more puns.
That
I
was
think they should have a social combat system.
You could kind of do
the contest was 2-page design document, Gorgo.
Yeah. Again, if you really want to, you could add 5 states of winning or losing a debate. That would
How about we just use D&D?
Yeah, just use
System to
3.5.
emulate
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, you're right.
God
Good.
damn it.
I don't have enough skills, really.
Motherfuckers.
What?
All right.
What's my XP and how much gold did we get? These are important.
It's
All
true.
right. So yeah, that was police cop.